One thing that I also want to do before we get started, I want to check the viewport overlays, check my face orientation. Make sure that the only red that I want to see is the red that is the seam lines. So, okay. It's always good to check that. So now I want to do this. We are going to go over to our material node, and that's the little planet looking, the little, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's a circle with two little triangles or whatever. It kind of reminds me of a globe, but I guess that's the globe up here for the world. So that's not, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Well, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that none of the materials are stretched out. So we are going to go, if you can take a material off or whatever. Let's say it looks like this, but you're under this tab. You're going to go new, and we'll name this material base. That's what I'll just call it. And you can do base color. So let's do that first. And we can give it a blue. And so you can go material preview. It'll be blue. So we've had that. And now over here, what's going on over here may not always is not going to necessarily line up over here. This is what gets really confusing, and why when it comes to doing color and stuff, I'm very shortly on my way to not Clip Studio. I do one of two things. Either I'm going to export this UV file over to, I'm going to export this. So I'll select all, and then I'll export all of this over to Clip Studio, paint on top of it, and then bring it back, right? Because all the rest of the stuff, trying to paint on this, it's become a little bit, it's kind of a headache. I don't really like the brushes or that basic brush, and you could download brushes, but a lot of stuff with Blender when it comes to painting, in my opinion, is just 5-6 steps to do something that you could probably not probably. If you used to working in Photoshop or Clip Studio or Krita or whatever, export this, put it over there. That's just my opinion, because it just gets too complicated and frustrating for me. So let's take a look, and let's go to base color. I'm going to go to base color, and I can go to image texture. So I've taken image texture, then I can go down to new. Now I'm going to call this something. I'm going to call this test. Okay. I don't know if I need that. I don't think I need the alpha, but generated type, you're going to be under UV grid. You're going to hit OK. Now, if yours didn't turn, so here's something else. Yours might look like that still. It's because you need to be under the viewport shading. Now, the other part of this is, so if I came over here to render result for whatever reason, you have to go over here and you gotta click whatever you named this. Whatever you named right here, you have to select that so you can get this right here. And what you are looking for are just nice, crisp squares. They don't have to be, they don't have to line up to anything. You just want them to be really nice, clean squares. That's it. That's all you want. So that is how you check your model. Now from here, the one thing that I do want to show you how to do in the very next video is just how to bring in a simple texture. And I'm going to provide that texture for you. It'll be in a zip file in the next video.